Today we're going to talk about how to retrain a dog not to soil in its sleeping areas, any kind of dog that has learned to soil in its crate, that kind of thing, special cases. So right here we have a setup of something that you could do for the dog. We have an exercise pen. This big space here is an exercise pen with a regular kennel crate inside. On the floor we have newspapers. You could also use puppy pads. That's covering the floor. The kennel itself, the crate, is empty. It's just the plastic bottom. We don't want to put a blanket in this kind of crate for the dog like this at this time because they may soil on it because it is an absorbent surface. So what we have here is all these newspapers are the absorbent surface that they're going to learn to go to the bathroom on. So the idea of this is that the dog will sleep in its crate, which is empty, and they will go to the bathroom on these newspapers. And I have this set up so we can open it up if we need to. This is a short-term confinement or an overnight confinement for the dog. They shouldn't be in here when you're home and able to watch the dog. So what will happen is they'll sleep in the crate and they'll go to the bathroom on the newspapers. Generally speaking, they'll start to pick one area and they'll go to the bathroom mostly in that area. So what you'll start to do as they pick over here, we'll start to pick up these newspapers and throw them away. So there's less and less newspaper area for them to go on. And it's more specifically one spot that they're going to. Make sure you clean up the newspaper or the puppy pads right away as soon as you notice the accident. There is a chance that they will have an accident inside the crate because they have a history of that. So no big deal, don't punish, just clean it up. Use a good cleaner with enzymes. If it goes down into, you want to make sure you put this maybe on a tile or kitchen or something. Don't put this setup on a rug area. All right, this may take several months, depending on the dog. You have to be patient. It might take faster too, as long as you're consistent. So what I would do is slowly pick up all these newspapers until there was, say, just one space left. And then I would take this newspaper, there's this square left here. All these newspapers were picked up. This square I would slowly move to be outside the exercise pen here, and I would slowly move it to the door. In the meantime, I would also be regular housebreaking the dog. So you're going to be supervising constantly. You want to make sure you're constantly supervising. This is any dog, not just a dog that has learned to soil on their crate. You're going to make sure that when they're out, you're watching them, and you're going to take them out to the same area on a leash every about 2 hours to begin with. Some dogs even 1 hour if that's not working for you when they first come home. You're going to take them out on the leash, go to the same spot. Bring 3 fantastic treats in your pocket. They don't know that that's there. You're just going to have 3 great treats. You're going to go out to the spot on the leash. Don't let them out to roam because they're just going to sniff and check out the yard. So stand still with your 6-foot leash. They're going to go to the bathroom. As soon as they're finished, when they stand up, give them 1, 2, 3 treats. Big crate. Then you can go for a little walk around your yard. If you have a nice fenced yard, you can let them move to go sniff. But that is the reward for going to the bathroom outside. If they don't go within 5 or so minutes, bring them back in. You can either put them in their confinement area or you're going to wash them. Maybe even let them drag the leash. So if they start to go to the bathroom, all you're going to do is interrupt quickly, take them outside immediately as fast as you can. Don't punish. Don't rub their nose in it. Don't do any of that, especially these dogs that don't know any better. But any dog. They simply don't understand. We have to teach them. So by punishing, what you'll actually teach them is not to go to the bathroom in your presence. And that's not what we want to do. We want to make sure that they know where to go. And outside is where to go. It pays off big, those 3 treats, and then they can play outside.